Aden in the Middle East. The army were brought in to quell an uprising, I think. Yeah, yes it will.
In tropical climates, at certain times of day, when all the citizens retire to tear their clothes off and perspire, it's one of those rules that the greatest fools obey, because the sun is far too sultry and one must avoid its ultraviolet rays. Papalaka, 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 boo, that's natives. Digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-doo, the natives grieve when the white men leave their huts, because they're obviously definitely nuts. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Japanese don't care to. Chinese wouldn't dare to. Hindus and Argentines sleep firmly from 12 to 1, but Englishmen detest a siesta. In the Philippines, they have lovely screens to protect you from the glare. In the Malay states, there are hats like plates which the Britishers won't wear. At 12 noon, the natives swoon and no further work is done. But mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Oh, it's such a surprise for the Eastern eyes to see that though the English are effete, they're quite impervious to heat. When the white man rides, every native hides in glee, because the simple creatures hope he will impale his solar topi on the tree. Heaven in heaven in heaven in hides the same natives pay no attention. Digga 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 digga. It seems to shame when the English claim the earth that they give rise to such hilarity and mirth. Oh dear, mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. The smallest Malay rabbit deplores this foolish habit in Hong Kong. They strike a gong and fire off a noonday gun to reprimand each inmate who's in late. In a jungle town where the sun beats down to the rage of man and beast, the English guard with the English sub merely gets a bit more creased. In Bangkok at 12 o'clock they foam at the mouth and run, but mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. The toughest Burmese bandit can never understand it. In Rangoon, the heat of noon is just what the natives shun. They put their scotch or rye down and lie down. In the mangrove swamps where the python romps, there is peace from 12 till 2. Even caribous lie around and snooze, for there's nothing else to do. In Bengal, to move at all is seldom, if ever, done. But mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday, out to 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 the midday sun.
So somebody was trying to take over the state. I can't really remember now, to be honest. But it's still part of the empire, so
No sound, the drummers call.
Can't lie, no more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired. Time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. Too late to save myself from falling. I took a chance and changed your way of life. But you misread my meaning when I met you. Close the door.